Hello everyone and welcome to the second episode of my World Cup predictions. In this video we're going to be predicting the second round of the World Cup. So the last World Cup was, there were some good games like the Netherlands, Japan, South Korea, Czech Republic and England, Croatia game. And there were some upsets like the Spain 0-0, Cabo Verde, the Portugal 1-1 to DR Congo. In this video, we're going to be predicting the next match day. This is also going to be the first video since my termination of the YouTube account. I've made sure it's back. So, anyways, yeah, it was a very not good, stressful Tuesday. But anyways, back to the video. Czech Republic, South Africa. Czech Republic. This is the battle of the losers. But I will say Czech Republic wins 2-0 against South Africa. Switzerland. Switzerland. Will play Bosnia and Herzegovina. I was not very convinced with the Bosnia and Herzegovina. And I want to make an upset here. So I'm going to say Bosnia and Herzegovina are winning this. Right, Herzegovina. I think that's how you spell it. Yeah, it is. So yeah, I think Bosnia and Herzegovina will win 2-1. I feel like we're going to make an upset. So, but I won't be surprised if Switzerland actually beats them. But I want to make upsets. And Canada, Qatar. Congrats for drawing with Switzerland. I was really impressed and happy for you by doing that. But I'll just say you will lose to Canada because of the home advantage. Anyways, next one. Mexico, South Africa. Not South Africa, South Korea. Sorry. I think that would be a draw. And I was quite impressed with South Korea's game against Czech Republic, so I'm going to say a draw here. Speaking of draws, there'll be another draw because USA is going to draw 3-3 with Australia. Could be a tasty game. We got Scotland. Scotland. I feel like we can get an upset here. Shall I make an upset? I feel like Scotland's going to take down Brazil or Morocco or steal something. And that's why I think Scotland will draw 2-2 with Morocco. I want to make an upset. Otherwise, Brazil... Yeah, I'm sorry, Haiti. You're just going to lose 3 now. Anyways, okay, I'm not really much to say. Turkey, I know that's not how you spell Turkey, but I can't get the accents, so just gonna have to deal with that. Turkey, despite the humiliation against Australia, you're gonna win 1-0. Netherlands, oh here's another upset. Netherlands will lose 3-1 to Sweden. I think Sweden's attacking power will, with Isak and Gyökeres, well, we've seen them doing very well. I know it's Tunisia, but still, that's impressive. And yeah, it was very powerful. Destroyed. I feel like they're gonna probably easily top the group. Anyways, Germany and Ivory Coast, 1-1 draw. Ivory Coast is very strong, and they'll probably cancel out some their defense. That's why it's a 1-1. I need to rush it because we're cutting time now. Anyways, Ecuador and Curacao. Ecuador. I mean, Curaçao's probably not going to score a goal, but I think I'll just edge it to Ecuador. It'll just be a 1-0 win. I think someone like Valencia, if he's playing in the World Cup, will score. I should see. But Curacao, yeah, Curacao. Oh, that's how you spell Curacao. Hey, well, I didn't know that's how you spell it. Well, you learn something new every day. I'll do better next time. Anyways, Tunisia. I'm sorry, Tunisia. You're probably gonna lose all your matches. I think. I mean, being in the World Cup is a pleasure for any country, because you're taking part in the biggest sporting event in the entire world, in the history currently at least. I don't think I can name any sporting events that is close to the World Cup. So if your country's in it, then that's only an achievement, despite the number of teams increasing. But I like it. Anyway, Spain. Spain. So I'm just gonna say 4-3 Saudi Arabia. I'm not very convinced with Spain, because obviously I think they'll bounce back, but if they play like this, they won't go far. I don't think so. Spain gotta change it up now, or else yeah, they're 100% not winning it. They might not make it far even. So Belgium 2-0 Iran, easy. It'll be pretty fun if Iran wins the World Cup actually, and Donald Trump gives them the World Cup trophy. And Belgium, I feel like Lukaku's gonna score. You've got to start Lukaku now after what you just done. Uruguay 1-0 to Cabo Verde. I think yeah, Uruguay. I think Cabo Verde won't be able to draw again. I don't think they will do that. So I think it's just gonna be, but I don't think they'll lose heavily, because there's no way they're gonna do this twice in a row. There's no way they will, and that's a top team. But Saudi Arabia, they are capable of beating. Anyways, New Zealand. They might want to get a goal. They will get a goal. 3-1 to Egypt. I think Egypt will win 3-1. But yeah, who knows? You never know with that. Argentina. I feel like Argentina's gonna draw. Let's spice it up. Let's say this is a draw. Argentina 2, Austria 2. Just want to make it a bit different. Don't want to always say Argentina win or their group or something. Always win their matches. Sometimes it's good to be different, and sometimes those differences leads to accurate prediction. But I'm not surprised Argentina actually win that game. They probably actually will, bro. You never know. France, Iraq. How harsh should I be? Oh. It's gonna be a... I don't want to do this, but I feel like this is gonna happen. It's gonna be 7-2. I really wish you don't get a 7-2 win, but so I think Iraq will just be happy that they're in the World Cup, at least. That's an achievement being in this tournament. Anyway, Norway, Senegal. It's probably 1-1. I think the Haaland and Mane maybe will score, and that's about it. Jordan, Algeria. I think Jordan was close to actually having a game something against Austria, so I think Jordan's gonna win. Also, Jordan went really far in the Arab Cup as well, so that's not a bonus. Just losing to Morocco, but it was not that hard. Portugal 1-0 to Uzbekistan. It's not going to be a good match to watch, so I'm just going to say 1-0. Portugal was quite disappointing though. It's a disappointing match. I know DR Congo's good, but so shouldn't have lost. England 3-1 Ghana. A Semenyo goal will probably be for Ghana, and then Kane, Rice, and Bellingham will score the 3 goals. That's my prediction. Panama, Croatia. Panama. I think Croatia will win 2-1. I'm not. No, I'll leave it with 2-1 because you should never change your answers. Is what I remember. And then Colombia, DR Congo. Well, I feel the DR Congo is gonna make an upset. DR Congo's topping the group. Looks like I'm making an upset here. I feel like the DR Congo is just gonna do it. Anyways, yeah, that's my World Cup Matchday 2 predictions. How many I don't know how much I got right. I'll probably make another video late once the final is been completed. What else to say? I guess we could talk about my YouTube channel being terminated because it has happened. Because it happened, and luckily my appeal went through and they accepted it. Because if not, I would not be making this video right now. And yeah, that would be not good. Luckily it was just a mistake because I've not been violating any community guidelines. I hope I'm not been doing that. Well, anyways, the YouTube knew it's a mistake, so thank you for getting this channel back to whoever did this. I say so yeah, that's why I did my World Cup predictions here because I feel like maybe because I feel like this is there won't be any risk here. Oh well, I need to bet. Okay, never mind. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you later. Bye.